Whoa. Hey everybody, welcome back to day number 3. How to get popular. Lord, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna let y'all follow on in here. So if you're doing a replay, go ahead and fast forward a little bit. So confession time. I was totally asleep today. I don't know what's going on today. But when I say I was knocked out, I slept so much today that it's disturbing. Like, seriously. So I usually wake up around 7 or so, and I don't even see. Did I get up? I think I might have got up at 8, went back to sleep, and slept till like 12, and then got up. And I was like, you need to get out the bed because this is kind of gross. That is 12:30. It's still in the bed. So I just went to the couch, to make me feel a little better. And then next thing I know, my husband's like, come in. He's in there watching Quiet on Set. Hey, Natanya. He's in there watching Quiet on Set, the Nickelodeon documentary. So I went in there. By the time I snuggled up on the couch in his man cave, I was asleep again. And I was like, what time is it? He was like 7 o'clock. I was like, oh my God. Like, I had no wig on or nothing, y'all. So I just had to slap this wig on. But it's okay because we're going to be in here for this good information tonight. This is going to be lesson 3. We have a lot of new people here. So if you're new, let me know down in the comments. I should have a lot of new ladies here, specifically from the DFW, from the Dallas Fort Worth area. So, hey, y'all. Y'all already know the drill. Drop your business down in the comments. And tonight we're going to talk about one of my absolute favorite topics. On night 1, we talked about how to be redundant with your message, right? So if you're an online entrepreneur, you want to get more popular, you want more visibility. And when I say popularity, hey Simone, hey girl. When I say popularity, I mean more impact, more eyes on you, more people that want to follow you, be a part of what you're doing, more people that just want to be around you and buy from you. That's what I want. So Monday night we talked about the first lesson in really growing your impact was being redundant, right? And the example that I keep giving is if I follow a makeup page, I want you to talk about makeup all the time. I don't want to follow you for makeup and you start talking about cars and buses and trains, right? Hey Denisha. Hey ladies from the Conquer Club checking in. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, I was knocked out. Can y'all tell that I was just asleep? I don't even know if my hair is on all the way. Like, can y'all tell that I was asleep? Today is just one of those days where I just had to get some rest. Auntie was just tired. Tired. I've got 3 different sales avenues that I'm doing right now, which is so good. Um, so yeah, I'm just really tired. I'm really tired. But I needed that rest. When my body go crashing down like that, I used to fight it, but now I'm just like, honey, bring it on, okay? Denisha said I was too. I just got up and showered real quick. Yes, honey, I was down today. Hey, Quanteria. So shout out to Quanteria, honey. We are so proud of you, baby. I am so proud of you. Quanteria shared with me and then the ladies in the Conquer Club. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna put your business out, but she shared some wins that she had in her business simply from just showing up more. So tap the screen for her, tap the hearts, tap 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 tap. Just shout out to you, Quanteria. Yes, I talk. Yes, I teach. Yes, I can give out the tips, but when you receive them, and everything that I say doesn't work for everybody, and you still have to take what I say and put your own twist to it and execute it in a way that works for you. So shout out to you, Quanteria girl, for showing up for your audience, showing up for your business, doing some different type of stuff. And of course, you're able to see some of the instant results that come from just showing up more. And if you start playing the long game, girl, you're gonna be in for a treat, the treat of your life with your business. So I'm proud of you, girl. Turn up, honey. Turn up. I'm here for it. So, ladies, if you're new, let me know down in the comments. Do hashtag new. If you're catching the replay, do hashtag replay. And forgive me tonight, honey. I'm still super fine. I look so much better without makeup. But, honey, Auntie was asleep, okay? So, I'm just trying to, I'm really talking to y'all, but I'm trying to make sure ain't no crust falling all down the side of my face because I was on the couch knocked out. Praise God for sleep. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Deb Lester. My brand is Conquer. Welcome to the Wake Up and Conquer group, where we really conquer our fear of being seen with our online business. So if you want more exposure, you want to do more content, you want to show up, you want to be in front of your audience. However, sometimes you hesitate with ideas, you hesitate with doing things like going live and doing reels because of some BS confidence stuff that we're going to power through. That's what we do. Hey, Letitia. Welcome. She says she's new. Welcome, girl. Letitia, if you have a business or even if you have a career, make sure you drop it down in the comments. I just like to know y'all, like to know who's here, and let me know where you live too, Letitia. So, so y'all, just a little, some few wins about me. So before we get into tonight's lesson, so if you missed the previous lessons about how to get more popular, how to get more visibility, they are here in the group, so check them out. But if I could just, I always be bragging on y'all, so I'm bragging by me a little bit. So tomorrow, I am going to go live from my page because I was a part of the Entrepreneur Business Development Program that Chase Bank has, and I got accepted into the program. I finished the program, and tomorrow morning is my graduation from that program. So I'm super excited about that. So that's going to be tomorrow at 11 a.m. my time, which is cool. It says my internet is choppy. Y'all let me know if my internet's messing up. So I'm excited about that. So I'll be doing the graduation at Chase tomorrow. I just am so excited about launching the Conquering Cocktails tour. So the tickets in Dallas they're nearly halfway gone, which is so exciting. So if you're here in Dallas and you want to come kick it, you want to come meet some new friends, you want to come out and network, we're going to be having lunch next Saturday on April the 6th in the Bishop Arts District. So if you live here, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the Bishop Arts District. We're going to do a Jamaican style lunch in Dallas. So I'm going to do a round of mimosas for everybody. So your ticket does include your mimosa. But it's this Jamaican restaurant here in Dallas. We're going to network. We're going to have lunch. We're going to have a good time. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. And then I also secured a speaking engagement out of town, and it was no negotiating. It was like, I'm paying for your travel, I'm doing for this. And I was like, oh, okay. So Atlanta, I'll be heading your way, and then we'll be putting together a Conquering Cocktails event for the Atlanta area also. Then, of course, I'll be coming to Memphis to do Conquering Cocktails too. And the goal of Conquering Cocktails is twofold, right? Me as a young woman, as an entrepreneur, there's nothing I love more than getting on a plane, hanging out, being cute, talking about drinks, Lord, talking about business, having drinks and mingling. So it's such a benefit for me to be able to pour in person, but also for all of you ladies that are connected online to me, y'all get a chance to meet each other. Of course, me and you get a chance to meet in person. You get to get these gems in person. I get a chance to talk to you about your business and stuff. So I'm excited. I just go to different cities and we hang out. And it's really cool. Simone says, woohoo, I'm excited, girl. Okay, Letitia says she's in Richmond. Okay, Richmond, Virginia. Cool. Welcome, girl. All right, Denisha, you're up. Denisha says hello. Hold on, make sure I'm doing this. Okay. Denisha, you're up. Hello, everybody. My name is Denisha, and I'm the owner of Jewels by Denisha, where I share beauty, hope, and smiles by way of $5 fashion jewelry and accessories. I love it. She says, by day, I'm a program manager serving the IDD population for a nonprofit. I also contract myself out as administrative coordinator in the world of logistics. Yes to the multiple streams of income. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, y'all. You going in and out. Okay. I only got so much stuff open on my computer. Let me close some stuff, y'all. I got Zoom. I got the Conquer Club. I got my email. I keep Canva open like they sell drugs 24/7. And then hopefully that works. Okay. All right. Let me know if that works, y'all. Okay. So Monday night, what did we talk about? We talked about being redundant If I follow you for something, I want you to talk about it every day. I want you to talk about it over and over and over and over and over. Remember, I follow you for that specific reason. She said you sound better. Perfect. Thank you so much. We talked about being redundant, and we talked about going to find people who enjoy your redundant message. And then yesterday we talked about the idea of moving strategically. Y'all remember that? So we talked about what are the 3 things you do to generate buzz, what are the 3 things you do that generate income, and what are 3 things that make people enjoy following you. These are really stimulating questions that I want you to think about, because y'all know we talked about during the pandemic the money was booming, right? So if you want to be able to sustain your business online more, I would love for you to be more strategic and put thought into your content and thought into what you're doing for your audience. Okay? So I have also been taking some of these techniques into play, which I do all the time. Of course, I only teach y'all what I do. And something that I did, so let's say, for example, I'm doing Conquering Cocktails here in Dallas, right? So, of course, I can do ads and paid advertisement, but I also am a part of a lot of Dallas groups. I can go inside of those groups. So, let's say I go in a Dallas entrepreneur group. I'll search entrepreneur, and typically somebody's made a post about, oh, entrepreneurs come at your business below, whatever. I go and add all of them, right? So, that's a very small example of just putting things on your agenda as an entrepreneur, right? So you should be doing things for your business Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, you should be doing something for your business every day, and that does not include mindlessly scrolling and watching everybody else. Make sure you're doing something online that bring people to you, okay? So you're redundant in your message. So if all of this sounds really foreign, or you're like, oh my God, I really need to get a hold of that because that makes sense, but I can't really unravel that for myself, then you need to be checking out the pinned comment, which is for the Conquer Club. Or even if you're on it and you need a new community, you need some new friends, you need some online friends that do this in real life. They want to learn, they want to show up. Hey, everybody that's popping in, if you're popping in, tap the screen and let us know down in the comments where you live, what type of business you have, who you are. Let us know down in the comments. I don't want you to just lurk and watch. Okay? So check out the Conquer Club. This is my mentorship group. Tuesday night we have our Zoom call. Are you adding these people as a friend or adding them to your Facebook group? I add them to my friends list. Typically what I do, Keita, I did it about 500 people. And what I did was I added them as a friend. My bio says it's a 1 sentence of what I do. Remember we talked about this. It's a 1 sentence of what I do. Conquer your fear of being seen. Join my Facebook group. And my pinned post on my page is, it promotes my upcoming event, and it has the link to my Facebook group. So people are coming. My page has just set the tone. So people are coming to my page, and the requests from the Facebook group have just been popping. And to enter my Facebook group, I ask for your email address. Okay? And then, of course, with that, I can get you on my email list. That way I instantly can get you offline also. I can get you in my group, I can get you on my Facebook page, and then I can get you offline in one shot. So that's how I do it. And I've been doing that for years. I have a lot of people be like, Deb, I don't know how I found you, but I needed this. I'll be like, that's because I came and pulled you, girl. Natanya said the Conquer Club is the best. Yes, it is. So if you're tired of just the idea of course and learning, and it's overwhelming, it's overstimulated, it's a lot of worksheets and deadlines and stuff, the Conquer Club isn't really like that. We meet on Tuesday nights. Like this past Tuesday night, last night, I'm helping everybody, and myself included, set our goals for April. So what's your goal for April? We talked about what does goal setting look like? What do you need to think about? And then, of course, we have plenty of space for you to talk to the other women, and also for me to give you direct feedback on what you're doing. Okay? Denisha says Charlotte is here. Hey, Imani. Amani says, my name is Amani. I have a day spa in, is it Toppanock? I'm not familiar. Toppanock, Virginia. I'm taking notes. Yes. Natanya, you stay in Georgia. Okay. How far are you from Atlanta? I always have my music on when I work. This is the only way I can work, y'all. All day I have my music on for real. Okay. So tonight I want to talk about part three, and this is one of my favorite topics. So don't mind me if I get a little turnt. Y'all know I just woke up, but don't mind me if I get a little turnt because this is one of my topics, and this is something that the ladies in the Conquer Club are going to be able to tell you. This is what changes the game from just knowing strategy to executing it. How many of you before have known exactly what to do next? However, something up here stops you. Just say yes. Just say me in the comments. Just say me. I'm going to say me. I know exactly what it is that I need to do. I know what steps I need to take. I know that if I just show up a little bit more this way, or if I just double down on this, or if I just, invest my money in this, I know I can move the needle. That has been me, right? That was me with my in-person events. I was terrified to start doing in-person events, and my coach was like, "Are you crazy?" She was like, "This is what's gonna change the game for you. This is what's gonna like." She was like, "You a coach." She was like, "The last thing that you want to be is just another scammy online guru." She was like, "You need to get out in the community, go visit some businesses." She was like, "Just do it." And that's what I did. I did it. We planned year one. It was so amazing. This is year three. Here we are, year three. And I cannot wait to do Conquering Cocktails. What was my biggest fear in my business before is now my most favorite part of my business. If I could just do Conquering Cocktails all year round, like chef's kisses. And let me tell y'all this, and then I'm gonna come to the comments so that we can talk about how to move through this, right? When I started doing Conquering Cocktails, it was once I got over the fear, right, and I actually started curating and putting events together. I was terrified. So if you want to do in-person events, what's the one thing you can imagine I was terrified of? I'm gonna put it out there and nobody's gonna come. Nobody's gonna buy a ticket. Why would anybody, I would tell myself, why would anybody buy a ticket, or why would anybody travel out of town, or I would just tell myself all of these things without even trying. So, of course, the first year we did Chicago. I had somebody travel out of town to come to Chicago. I did New Orleans. All four women that came traveled from out of town. I did Memphis. We had to rent a venue because it was so many people. We did Atlanta, right? And that was year one. And again, what was my biggest fear at that time? When I tell y'all, and if you're a woman that you do this in real life, I don't know if you're gonna be able to comprehend this or not, but I'm gonna try to explain it to you. Once I conquered my fear of it, y'all, the mental, like, I don't know, how do I explain it? I will tell you this. It takes months for me to come down off the high from Conquering Cocktails after the summer. Like, it takes months for me to come down off the high of the experience of people finally saying, "Oh my God, Deb," and they hug me. Or women who have cried in my arms, or women have said, "Oh my God, I've been following you for so long, you've changed my life. I've been able to do this, I've been able to do that." And I was just telling my husband about you. I was just telling my friend, I bought my friend, she's here. I want her to meet you. Like, the high from coming down from all that. And I was like, I can't believe that I was getting in my own head so much about experiencing this, when it was a major blessing to me and a major blessing to my target audience. So being obedient in that sense, but also being strategic. Okay, so if I can get people in person, I can sell a ticket for that. I can get them into the Conquer Club. I can sell that on the spot. After being in the Conquer Club, I can sell them into a one-on-one. So do you see how I was? My head was in such a wrong place of thinking about, oh, ain't nobody gonna come. I'm not thinking about the money, the opportunity, the strategy that I can put into play to solve all of my problems. You know? Okay, Nathan, you say 2 hours from Atlanta. Gotcha. Okay, me. Desiree, I don't think you're in the Conquer Club. Letitia says me. Yeah. Okay. Tonight, so number one, we said you need to be redundant. You need to understand your target audience so that you can go find them. That was lesson one. If you can't do that, it's going to be hard to do lesson two. Lesson two was move strategically. Understand what turns your audience on. Tonight is going to be two words: accountability and confidence. Accountability and confidence. I'm not in there right now. Okay. Message me, Desiree, so that we can talk about what you got going on. And that way we can see if it's a right fit for you. Some people, they're not in the space, where they need to do it, but we can just talk about it tomorrow. Accountability and confidence. Accountability and confidence. Those are two things that you need to measure in your entrepreneur journey. Where is my accountability? And I'm not talking about the accountability that you have for yourself. Who is truly holding me accountable to the things that I say that I want to be, that I want to do? And I've seen other coaches really talk negatively about this, right? This is no shade, but I've seen coaches talk negatively about this. Almost like, y'all want to coach for accountability. Y'all want to coach for accountability. You need to be motivated. You need to be this. You need to do that. And to a certain sentiment, I agree. There's a certain dog that you have to have in you to do this. There's a certain, level of hustle and want that you've got to have for yourself that I just simply can't have for you. But I also know what it's like to have so many ideas in your head and you want to do it, but the idea of unraveling those ideas is going to take 10 times longer than if you could just unravel it and start working on a game plan. And that's the magic that I often see happen in the Conquer Club, which is why we're going to start doing, Rashana gave me this idea, so shout out to you, Rashana. So the ladies in the Conquer Club, I want to hear y'all feedback, but I call Rashana because I really want to make the Conquer Club amazing, right? And she gave me feedback. She was like, well, maybe we can start having almost like co-working sessions together. She said, because a lot of us want to work in our business, but sometimes we simply don't know what those tasks look like. So we're going to be getting on Zoom. I'll need us to decide on the day of the week. So ladies, if you're in the Conquer Club, let me know what day of the week y'all want to start doing these sessions where we can get on Zoom and we're going to work together. So if you want to use that time, you will have me on Zoom. If you want to use that time to go ahead and go through your phone and create 10 pieces of content, or say, Deb, I'm thinking about launching this. What's a good launch strategy? And then you can sit there and work on the launch strategy while we're on the Zoom call. So we're going to start doing that because, again, a lot of women want to work, have the desire to work. I'm not going to say that my audience is full of women who don't want to work. Y'all, you hear coaches say, y'all don't want to work. I don't think that that's the case. I think that what I'm hearing and running into is a lack of accountability and a lack of confidence in certain areas. Okay? And when I say a lack of confidence, I don't mean that you think you ugly, dumb, or stupid. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I don't think that there's many women in my audience that feel that way about themselves. But what I mean when I say lack of confidence is letting people truly see you and really putting yourself out there so much so that it disrupts who you are. It disrupts how people see you. It disrupts how your friends see you. It disrupts how your family sees you. It disrupts so much. That's the level of putting yourself out there that I want you to do. Because that's what I had to do. So in my business ventures, I've realized, man, when I put myself out there, I get an amazing response. So I wonder if I did that, if I double down on that. If I did the reels that I don't want to say, now me, I ain't doing no TikTok dances and all this stuff. Like, dump trunk it up. I'm not doing all that. So I'm not saying just do anything or sacrifice your dignity or who you are as a woman for the sake of likes and entertainment. But what I'm saying is, if you have something to sell, if you have something to offer the world, you have the most magical product that you can have. One of these. A phone. And instead of leveraging it for scrolling and watching everybody else, I decided, hey, I'm going to use mine to tell people about what I do. Even if that means I'm only talking to 2 people on my live, I've done a whole live session where nobody joined. I've done a live session where 100 people joined. Accountability and confidence. Ladies, drop in the comments who holds you accountable. And please don't say your man because, girl, bye. Because as soon as you scoop back on him at nighttime, all the accountability is over. So drop it in the comments who holds you accountable. I'm talking about to the type of stuff that I'm talking about. I'm talking about to you saying, hey, I want to really start doing my reels more consistently. Or, hey, I really want to make sure I'm worth following. Who holds you accountable to that? Thank you for being honest. Ashley says nobody. Natanya said I don't have anyone at the moment. Ashley said I need better friends. Denisha said I honestly don't have an accountability partner yet. I talked to my accountability partner today. And y'all know her, Mel. I'm sure I would hope that most, if not, I will hope that all of y'all follow Melanie. Desiree said my homegirl do when she's at my house and knows I have work to do, and she also helps with shooting clips for content. I love it. I love it. So this is the thing. I think that it's so important for us to have it's so important for you to have somebody in your life that is not a yes man for you. And it's listen to me. If you're anything like me, I am a natural superstar. I've come to accept it. You're the resourceful person. You're the one that can figure things out. You're the one that loves to love on people. You're the one that can show up. You can help. You can lead. You can be in the front. You can be in the back. I know. I love pouring. I love speaking. I love the events. I love y'all DMing me, talking about your business. These lives, I love it. Like, I love this. But when it's time for me to take off my cape, who do I run to? And I'm not talking about who do I run to cry and feel sorry for myself. Who do I run to when I say, oh, I wonder what would make the group more profitable for me. Oh, I really want to get on TikTok and start being consistent. I got 20 video ideas. I need to execute them by the end of April. Like, who holds me accountable to that? So if you're anything like me, you're the superstar, you're the resourceful one. Where do you go and take off your cape at? Where do you go and take off your cape? That was one of the reasons why I created the Conquer Club. Was I was like, it's so many women like me. They don't have a place to take off their cape. And that's a place where everybody's, they're on their stuff. Denisha said, my boo telling me she want to be my accountability partner. I told her, nope. Look, okay, because the minute you want to risk, like me, my husband like, come on, baby, let's just go and lay down. No, I need to be doing stuff. But here's the thing, we need those spaces too. We need those spaces. But I need somebody that's going to give it to me 100. We were talking about this in the Conquer Club last night, and I know a couple of ladies there said that they were going to do an accountability trio. So I need to put them in a group text so that they can connect with each other. Let me write that down right quick. Because I don't even think I put that in my notes. I remember who y'all were too. A lot of people was like, the thing is, I don't need an accountability that's soft on me. I don't need accountability that's like, that's okay, friend. You know how you'll reach out to somebody, you be like, man, I need to go harder. They be like, man, but you're doing so good. Yes, you need space for that, but you also need space for somebody. I mean, you really ain't been turning up like you supposed to, but I hear you, friend. Like, you need somebody that's like, and if you need that, again, that's the concept of the Conquer Club, period, where we're just conquering life together. She said that's what I need to. Yeah, me too. Like and that's why even I enjoy my friendship with Melanie, because I can call her and be like, friend, I don't even know what I do, what this business is, and what I'm supposed to be doing. And she just lets me vent, but also we're gonna come up with a plan. And she's gonna be like, okay, let's get back to it. She's gonna check in. How was, how did it go? Do this, do that, you know. And I think that is so important for us to have that, especially when we're the superstar. This is gonna sound so horrible, but it is what it is. Especially when we're the superstar among a lot of our peers and other people and stuff. They just kind of really do average things, and we want to do extraordinary things. So we have to be intentionally making sure that we're around extraordinary people also, because they get it. Because if you're constantly explaining it or asking somebody to hold you accountable that's not really doing much, all of the things that you do look like amazing moves. I mean, it's just is what it is. If they don't post at all because they don't even have a business, and you do one reel a week, they're gonna be like, oh my God. And I'll be like, girl, stop playing, because why you in here playing? Ashley said right. So, and I think that I sometimes have talked to women who have struggled with feeling guilty about that. They have struggled with feeling guilty of the fact that they are really extraordinary. I'm talking about like crazy extraordinary. I know I am. I've just had to embrace it and accept it at this point in my life. But even still, I can struggle with, it's just like, dang, why I couldn't just be a normal girl? But then I look in the mirror and I be like, who? Normal for what? Who holds you accountable? All right, there she go. Rashana says, hey everyone, I'm late, but I'm here. Hey honey. We're talking about two of my favorite things, Rashana, tonight: accountability and confidence. And Rashana, I know I have to put y'all in the group chat because some of you are requesting accountability partners inside the Conquer Club. I didn't want to assign them. I want y'all to be able to pick an accountability partner that you mesh well with. Like I said, I don't need two little softies together. If you a little softy, she a little softy, y'all can't be accountability partners, because girl, bye. No ma'am. I need a softie with somebody that's like a pit bull. Oh, Mifa's a pit bull. Rashana's a pit bull. They're going to be on your neck. Like, did you post today? Where you at? Why you ain't going live? So I need them with some of the softies. And we're going to turn them softies into pit bulls too. And we're going to keep reaching back and helping each other, because that's what the Conquer Club is about. Who is holding you accountable to your business goals? Not just the cute stuff. Who's holding you accountable? Me and Mel would get on and we'll talk about our numbers. Now that's a level of comfort that we have with each other. Girl, I made this much. Oh, girl, what strategy did you use? Oh, well, I said if I can get them into this, I can upsell this. And then this coach told me I can upsell this. Like, having that type of banter with somebody is game changing. It doesn't mean y'all have to be best friends, but you've got to be intentional about, like, you got to be real. I'm going to just keep it 1,000. You got to be real with yourself. And I'm the type of person, I got to be real with myself. I got to have somebody. Confidence. I can teach you all of the strategy in the world. There are some people that have probably literally been following me for years and love my tips, love what I teach, have seen it work for me, have seen it work for other people, and want to do it. But the lack of confidence continues to hold them down to this day as of March 27, 2024. And that breaks my heart. Especially in the day and age of TikTok, of us seeing the fact that we don't have to be super dolled up in these perfect, amazing aesthetic environments in order to grow our online visibility. We just don't. We just have to be confident enough to turn the camera on consistently. Imagine if I had this group and y'all, I never did lessons like this. How would it impact the trust? Your audience is looking at you the same way. Because if you don't believe in it, I can't believe in it. And you cannot convince me that you believe in your business like you say you do if you're too scared to talk about it. And most of the times when I ask people why they want turn on the camera or do more, most of the time it's because they were like me. What did I say before? I was too afraid to do Conquering Cocktails because I was so embarrassed that I would put it out there. Nobody would come. Nobody would show love. Nobody would support. Nobody would buy. So the fear of something bad happening stopped everything from happening. We talked about this last night. We've talked about this several times, y'all. Chase the no. Go ahead and chase the no. Go ahead and chase the failure. Go ahead, whatever that thing is that scares you, if you can go ahead and chase that, you're going to come across your yes. So again, when I say lack of confidence, I don't mean that you think you're dumb. I don't mean that you think you're ugly. I don't mean that you think you don't know anything. I mean that you won't let the world experience you on another level. Imagine if, think about where your business is today, girl. So think about where your business is today. Think about how much content you do, how much you go live, how much you do reels, how much you spend time with your community. Think about how much time you spend doing that. I want you to really think about it. So when we talk about working on your business every day, like how much time do you spend DMing people, following up with those DMs, going live, spending time in your community, coming up with strategic content ideas, going to find people who need those things, always refining your messaging. How much time do you spend doing those things? When you don't feel confident in your business, I'm telling y'all, it is such a trickle down effect. And when you can't show up, when you're, I know I talk about being terrified to go live so much just because I feel like it's such an amazing, that's one of the things where I'm telling you, I have seen night and day instant changes in engagement by people just starting to go live. It's not something that's going to change your life and make you $1 million, but it will turn your, I'm talking about night and day by starting to go live. I'm so serious. By people want to be seen, they want to be heard, they want to learn, they want to be entertained. This is what a TV was for us. This is my main source of entertainment. This is my main source of education. I want to do some crochet braids on my hair. First thing I did, open up TikTok and type in crochet braids, black girl. Because this is my source of information. This is my source of information. One of my favorite people who goes live is on right now, Kendra G. This is my source of entertainment. Why in the world would I miss out on being a part of this? There are people, you're watching a live stream right now. There are millions of people, I bet, watching live streams right now. On Instagram, on Facebook, our TikTok. This is our source of entertainment. This is our way of connecting with the world. This is our way of connecting with strangers. Whether it's 10 people watching mine right now or 10,000 people watching. Imagine if you could go live and get just one person to buy your product every day from watching your live. How would that change the game for your business? I'm not gonna sell you on no BS. What if you went live Monday through Friday, and every time you went live, one person purchased? How would that change? Would that change the game for you? Answer in the comments. Would that change the game for you if you just had one new person? Exactly. Rashana said the lives and reel is key because people go search hashtags and common phrases. I'm always on TikTok. I use TikTok like I use Google. I do. And so remember, y'all, what I always say, marketing isn't about if they buy right now, if they buy right now. It's when they want to buy, who do they find? Who's front of mind? So just like I told you, I went on TikTok and I searched crochet braids. I did crochet braids, black girl. Lord, I gotta put black girl at the end of my TikTok searches. Lord, forgive me. I gotta do crochet braids, bohemian style. And the pages I found that were most valuable, there was like, I found one girl. I was like, oh, this is exactly how I want my hair. What I do, like, follow. You do the same thing. People are doing the same thing. They're looking for you. That thing that you do, they're looking for you. So Natanya, when somebody types in custom shirts, your city, are you popping up? What's up, Ashley? So, small things can move the needle. Being confident can move the needle. Being confident can turn you up. It does not have to be a grand production. Y'all, I literally was asleep 33 minutes before I started this live. I had no wig on, no nothing. I'm just be like so like me home my man. But I know that I can come in my office, turn these little three lights on from Amazon, and instantly connect with women who need my product or service. And in my mind, it's that simple. Like, it's that simple. I want to really encourage you. Yes, I teach you about strategy. And if you're inside the Conquer Club, yes, I talk about strategy. But the accountability and the confidence, the strategy, the strategy, accountability, and confidence is like a three-legged stool. I really want you to think about that, and that's what I want to leave y'all with. The strategy, the accountability, and the confidence is like a three-legged stool. What does that mean, Deb? Without that confidence, that strategy and accountability don't do me no good. Cause then I'm ducking and dodging my accountability partner. Let's just keep it 1,000. I'm not playing the head. I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like I need self care. I've been doing you've been doing self care since September. So you get that confidence and that accountability, but you have no strategy. It's just willy nilly. It's just copy what everybody else do. Might follow Deb. Might follow another coach. Might go live twice a week, then fall off, and then just it's no strategy. Then you take away the accountability. Then it's really just a mess. Right? Because then your business becomes a slave to your feelings. So when you're really feeling, and ask me how I know about this. Oh my God. I'm such a hot or cold person. I'm such a 0 or 10. If I'm really feeling it, babe, I got content for days. And not post anything. Don't care. But if I ain't feeling it, my business becomes a slave to my feelings, and that's a dangerous place to be. It's a dangerous place to be. That accountability is good when I'm in my feelings. It's not because I could call my accountability partner and she hurt my feelings more. It's so I can have somebody that's like, girl, I understand I've been there before, but let me tell you what I did. You know, I have a lot of coaches that are friends, and we'll talk about, we always call them cash grab strategies. We talk about them all the time. If I know a coach that's in a rut and she's not making sales, she's not feeling herself, I know for a fact we can put together a cash grab strategy. Because I know that money for sure gonna boost her confidence. Somebody that understands her and sees her boosts her confidence. And then we know when we put ourselves out there and people show love back, it boosts our confidence too. But ultimately, it starts with me. It starts with me being courageous enough to put myself out there, being courageous enough to say, hey, Deb, you're right. I do need to be in the Conquer Club. I need an accountability partner. You know, a lot of times people come in and they just kind of watch first, and then they're immediately, oh my God, I love this. Quantiri told me, she was like, I just been in the Conquer Club for a few weeks and it's already been amazing. Ashley told me the same thing. So again, if you're the woman that wears the cape for everybody else, where do you go and take your cape off? Where do you go and take your cape off? What spaces do you have to where you can take your cape off, Bible, move strategically, and level up in your business? Who holds you accountable? And how is your Oh, thank y'all. Ashley said life changer. Quantiria said no regrets. Yeah, I love it. When I was really creating the Conquer Club, I really wanted to, because I was like, what would I want? That's what I was asking myself. I was like, what would I want? Like, what would I want in a program? I was like, for one, I know, like, I'm not no course taker. I don't know how y'all do it. I'm not no course taker. That's just not me. I ain't bought nobody course in a month of Sundays. I ain't lying. I just haven't. I'm not no course taker. I can't. It's not, and it's just, it's just not my thing. I feel like, and the reason why is because I'm the type of woman where if I could just have a space and somebody to unravel my ideas, I can come up with a plan and get to moving. I'm not trying to hear chapter one this week and chapter two this. I just ain't got time for that. I need a space where I can shut off everything that's going on in my world. Like earlier, I got my sticky notes. I wish I could show y'all, but it's in my kitchen. I got it on my kitchen counter. I got my sticky notes. I said, okay, this is Conquer. How much money did we make in April? Wrote that down. How much money do we want to make? I'm sorry. How much do we make in March? I wrote that down. How much money do we want to make in April? Wrote that down. Okay. What do you need to make that amount of money? Okay, I need this many people to stay in the Conquer Club. I need this many to come in the Conquer Club. I need this many people at Conquering Cocktails. I need this many people in my one-on-one. Okay, cool. What does that look like? Okay, I know people to join the Conquer Club, they want to see community. They want the live challenges. They want like, and then I just break down what needs to happen for each goal. I don't need no course for all that. I just need space and time and just make it make sense and I can get to moving. And hold me accountable and make sure my confidence stay on point and I'm moving. I'm going to the next level. She said the PDF you gave is giving marketing intensive before Conquer. Yes, the doors to the Conquer Club Church are open. I know, right? I'm going to have to get us, y'all. I'm going to have to get us. I know I got a Conquer Club shirt, and I know a lot of the ladies have the mug, but we're going to have to get some more. I'm going to have to put this on my agenda for May because I really want us to get some gear, some Conquer Club stuff. I don't know if y'all want to do shirts. I got Conquer everything. I got Conquer clothes, mugs, notebooks. Now, this is just my stuff now. I got the Conquer blanket, which I love. I love my Conquer blanket like a little 1-year-old. I got Conquer pillows. I use those for Conquering Cocktails. I got the little Conquer note cards. So I got Conquer everything, but I'm trying to think about for the Conquer Club what I want us to do. I was thinking about if we want to do some type of notebooks where you can use that for your notes from the Conquer Club. That way you keep it all in one place. And maybe some shirts and some blankets. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We'll talk about it. But I was like, we need some Conquer Club gear. That way once we be linking up Church Conquer. Yeah, she said, give me a church fan. Rashana, girl, you is crazy. Girl, now you know my wig ain't on all the way because I was just asleep, so I don't know why you would make me laugh like that. Deshauna said, I'm a t-shirt. Yeah, I love a good t-shirt, girl. Me too. So I was thinking about, we'll see. We're going to see what we want to do. There is this really cool, I'm about to put y'all on right quick. I'm about to put y'all on. It's going to be hot on these trips. I'm about to put y'all on. There is a website called Gifted. So if you want merch, so let's say you want to put your logo on stuff and you want to completely drop ship it, I'm talking about I'm going to put y'all on. No MOQ, completely drop ship, high quality, got your logo, they got everything from shirts, jackets, blankets, pet bowls, earphones, backpacks, duffel bags, completely drop shipping, no MOQ. It's called Gifted. Hope I just put you on something. No MOQ, and it's 100% drop shipping. People be talking about, drop shipping this, drop shipping that, courses and stuff. Girl, that stuff is out there. Like, if I just wanted to order one Conquer blanket, I could just go in there and just order it. Or just one Conquer shirt or 10 Conquer shirts. It's real easy. So if you need something like that for your business, if you have your own brand, you're a coach, you're a consultant, or whatever, and you like, man, I want to just drop ship. What would be really cool is, let's say if you're a coach and you want to give people gifts, like you want to gift them a shirt. Let's say if you join the Conquer Club and I want to send you a free shirt, I could just order it off that. It'll just send it straight to your house. And it would know it's a gift. and it was just send it straight to you. And it's called Gifted. 100% drop ship and no MOQ or anything. And they have a lot of stuff. I ordered the headphones from there. I ordered of course, I got the blanket. The blanket is top tier. It's a huge blanket. And it's got Conquer. I'm about to put a picture in here. They got tumblers, coffee mugs, water bottles, everything. The only thing that I have ordered from there that I didn't like were they have like, they kind of like AirPods. I didn't really care for those, but that's because I love my real AirPods. But I have these little Conquer little AirPods. So that would see that's why you gotta get in the Conquer Club. Just little easy stuff like that you can drop, that you can use as a source of revenue for your business. It's so much you can do online. But like I said, when I created the Conquer Club, I really wanted to be something that I would enjoy. I just need space to get out my ideas, to talk to people who are doing things like me, who can share resources like I just did. Not enough that I got to go invest $50 million more dollars in, because baby, been there, done it. Something that I can take action on today. Okay? Something I can start doing today to bring in more revenue, to build more trust with my audience. And even if, like I said, you listen to my lives and you don't execute, but just showing up and listening, it keeps your mind going. It keeps that momentum going. It keeps that inspiration going. It keeps that little small meter of accountability that you have within yourself going. Just simply by coming into these lives and listening day after day. Take that a step further. Come inside the Conquer Club. We do Zooms on Tuesday nights. And we're about to start doing we're going to do Conquer Hours, where we come in and we co-work together. I'll probably be sitting there doing my content if y'all let me. Sometimes I'll probably have to answer so many questions, which is fine, because I always set aside time for me to do my content. So I'll be there for y'all. But again, I want y'all to really have the dedicated space to come and get things done. It's cool to learn, but if you're not executing in between, then it's just cute. It'll just make you feel like a boss, but it'll never turn you into one, And that's not what we want. We want to be able to really make true impact, to reach more people, and to get paid for it. Okay? All right, y'all. It's 8:30 and I've been asleep all day, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just probably finna lay down and watch Kendra on live and relax. So my husband got me some barbecue earlier. It's so good. I was eating it with my eyes closed, and that's how I end up going to sleep. So, but yes, ladies. So if you're not inside the Conquer Club, I will see you inside the Conquer Club, and if you are there, I will see you Tuesday night. Tuesday night, we are in for a treat because Annette is going to be our guest speaker. She's going to be teaching us all about couponing. So as we're starting our business, doing our business, if you're anything like me and you go through household products like crazy and you see people coupon and stuff and you're like, you just want to get the basics on how to coupon clip to get your washing powder, your tissue, your paper towels, your fabric softener. You see they have 50 things of toothpaste. You want to learn how to coupon some of those everyday things. Annette is going to come inside the Conquer Club and teach us how to do it. Baby, I will be in full-blown student mode with my notebook because I want to learn. Okay? Are y'all like me? Like, I want to learn about, especially that washing powder. That washing powder, that tissue, the paper towels, the toiletries, the stuff that I buy all day, every day anyway. Oh, she said, did I? Yes, I will upload it, Denisha. I'm so sorry. I do need to upload the replays inside the Conquer Club. So I'll do that, and then I'll tag y'all once I do. I'll send out the reminder. Oh, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, so I'm excited about the guest speaker that we'll have. And then I'm also looking to bring in a really, really amazing guest speaker on branding, editing. I'm trying to decide. I have a couple of options for a guest speaker. I also do want to talk about femininity, networking, dating, and appearance too. And then of course we'll continue to keep doing our classes on business. Everybody should be setting their goals for April. If you need help and you're inside the Conquer Club, to DM me. Make sure you feel good about at least an idea of what you're going to be working on and then get with me to make sure your strategy looks good, right? Get your own thoughts together. Get with me to make sure your April strategy looks good, even if you're going to take it a week at a time. And then come to the classes on Tuesday night. If you need to grab an accountability partner, that's on you. Say it in the group. Women will gladly pair up with you. And if you're a softie, don't pair up with another softie, okay? Get you somebody that's going to be on your ass. Okay? Accountability. Who's holding you accountable? And how do you keep that confidence in check? And I'm not talking about low level confidence. I'm talking about confidence where you show up so much that people are like, dang. And you don't mind that. You don't mind people saying, oh, who she thinks she is, because that's going to be required for the next level. I can't tell you how many times I done heard it. It just is what it is. Oh well, I'm a star. It just is what it is. Right? So you gotta be like this. It just is what it is, baby. I'm a star. I'm turned. I'm on live all the time. I'm doing my reels. I'm showing up. I'm turning up. I want people to see me. I want people, that's the thing. I want people to see me. I want people to know about Conquer. I want people to know about the Conquer Club. It's amazing. It's life changing. Okay? I want you to feel that exact same way about what you're doing. You're ready for it. You're already brilliant enough. Most of you have already done the hard work of doing the paperwork, putting the website together, all of the busy things, all of the behind the scene things. Now it's time to shine. Yes, you can go live 5 times a week and turn yourself up. I prefer going live more than anything because I hate editing videos. I just do. This is the best content to me because I can just turn on the camera. It's real time. People gonna watch the heck out of the replay, and it just is what it is. Okay? But whatever that is for you, if some of you need to take it slow, that's cool. But just do it. Just get started, okay? All right, so I will see y'all Tuesday night with my notebook in the Conquer Club, learning how to coupon. And I'll drop the replays for you ladies inside the Conquer Club. And if you do have any questions, make sure y'all DM me. Y'all have an amazing night, and we'll be back tomorrow night. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, ladies. Bye.